So I see a few of you back home are going to join. Welcome. We have started with coming to lay on our back with our mat against the wall. So if you are at home, you want to kind of take the short side of your mat against the wall. And then see if you can come to lay down with your butt at the wall and both of your legs up towards the sky. We will be focusing this class on forward bends. Yes? Haal hem zo'n stuk van de muur af. Ja. So notice for forward bending you need to have the hips or the hip joints nicely open, and we would look to really extend the muscles of the back leg. So, butt against the wall, legs against the wall, feet up. If you have the feeling that maybe your head is hanging far back, then grab a block, grab something at home, maybe pick a book, and just lay your head quietly on the book. So we're not looking to open up the throat. We're not looking to open up the throat. And then just quietly, you know, nothingness. See if you can maybe concentrate on this beautiful mantra, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram. great that you guys are here nice and early, also you guys at home. I'm gonna dim the lights. I'm gonna play some Donna Summer for you. See if you can also dim your lights by closing your eyes. If there is one thing that yoga teaches, then that would be to not continuously do this, do that, do this, do that. But see if you can take these last 5 minutes to just be with you. Which part of you? Nobody gives a damn. It could be the physical you, the breath you, the emotional you, whatever. Ik zet je voet op die kast, kom met je kont heel erg omhoog. En stijg je kont 15 centimeter die kant op. Even lekker doorademen, kom nou met je kont heel erg omhoog. Zet deze achter je rug, dit merk je met je kont. Wat je wil voelen is je benen gestrekt en dat je kont bezig kan slaan. Dus misschien moet je die borst even zelf pakken, nog iets meer richting je boven. Dat je echt hierin zakt. Kijk, Jamila die doet een beetje een soort lesbienne, maar wij doen gewoon echt. Who are having behind their lower back a bolster. So if that is you at the wall, firstly remove the block from under your head. A few of us, we have a block under our head. Just lift your head, pull the block to, I don't know, left side, right side, it's not in the side. And then once more, this is only for the people at the wall first. See if you can bend your knees. Use your elbows also on the floor, on the mat. Now lift your butt really, really high. Place your feet on the wall, bro, your full feet. Lift your butt really high. And then pull the bolster to the left or the right side. And then observe how you from the neck real slowly start to roll down. So real nice and slow. Rolling down until the back is flat on the mat again. Let's then, for the last minute, for the people on the wall, if your butt is down, see if you can bend your knees sideways and out and join the soles of the feet together, pretty much like the people who are laying down on the mat. Good. So a bit of what we call goddess posture. Goddess posture. Hey, notice that the idea is, as I just explained a bit, it's about eventually not doing, but being done by the posture. All I ask of you is actually nothing, but I would advise you, don't push. There is nothing to achieve. You won't be a great person because you can fold forwards really well, or you can stand on your head for 10 minutes. That doesn't make you a great yogi. A yogi is truly somebody who is willing to accept life as it comes. Notice that for us, people from the West, that sounds like a loser lifestyle. But yoga teaches karma. And karma is the reaction on your previous actions. So we have all created where we are today by the actions of before. So instead of becoming mad at the president, God, your parents, lost loves, your children, we are the creator of our own life because of the actions of the past. See if let's all now bring our knees completely together, and then let's all roll over to the right side. Quite complicated when you're at the wall, but gently, quietly rolling over onto the right side. Good. Hey guys, let's then use our hands. Let's bring the mat back to one of the orange spots. Yeah, so you need to actually put your mat. We are with a few people, so just make sure that your mat is somewhere on those orange markings. And obviously, if you don't have anybody next to you, spread wide. Yeah. Grab the mantra book as well and open up the mantra book to page number 4. Good. Page number 4. That is after 3, and it's before page 5, just, explaining for the foreigners here. Then grab a block and come sit in a cross-legged posture on the block. Austin, love you forever. That when I said, hey, cross your legs, that you just grab a leg and you grab your other leg and now you sit how you always sit. Try the other side. So get your other leg on top and notice how fucked up that feels, right? Because it's a side that doesn't come natural. And yoga says if it's not natural, then just let it be. Good. Close your eyes. You don't need to hold the mantra book, it's really not important. Just close your eyes. We're going to start with 1 hour of sitting still. Have you noticed how your head goes, fuck? That then is non-acceptance of the moment, right? You're not here to accept me, but you're here to learn to accept that, we create this moment by actions of before. It's that simple. Sometimes you see these t-shirts like, karma is a bitch. Really? Karma is just a law of life, So we have nowhere to turn to. We have no one to complain to. By the choices I have made before this moment, I have created and shaped my life as it is today. And yoga teaches us something about being still in the moment. Still starts with giving up the struggle. Once more, for our educated Western mind, yeah, that sounds really complicated, right? It sounds like, wow, you're a loser, you give up. But to really actually accept life as it comes, you need strength, you need to be focused. Don't forget, you can be a great person. You can actually be a great yogi without being able to fold forwards. It's not in the folding forwards or coming on your hands or standing on your head in bridge, whatever. That's not yoga. The exercises that we do on the mat are tools, stukken gereedschap. Not more, don't lose yourself in that. And if you want to be really good at these asanas, these yogic postures, if you like, well, practice them 10 times a day, you'll be really good at it. But then what did you achieve? Our true achievement is to be still in the moment. So letting go of our whining, complaining, I want more, I don't want more, give me more, I don't want more. And that is not so simple. So if there would be a fight, and believe you me, there is a fight continuous, the fight is not with things outside of you. Parents, friends, the government, the banks, you name it, Corona. I am a fight against myself, my own I want. Notice that wanting is based on an experience of before. I put the label on it, oh, I like this, and now I want more. The fight is also against my own head who says, oh no, not that again. It's a label that I put on a situation before, and unwanted. These labels come out. Likings, not likings. See if you can accept that. I am no different than you. Just because I sit here and you guys sit there, it does not make me the teacher and you're the student. It's even more complicated because you are the teacher. Yet you're also the student. So instead of judging others, look at her, look at him, look at her, look at him. We are so used to judging others, right? But here, we point our finger inwards at ourselves. Not the easiest thing to do. Once more, I am not your teacher. I will never be your teacher either. There is no such thing as teacher in yoga. Only I can remove my own confusion. Only I can remove my own darkness. And the same goes for you. Hey, let's start with keeping the eyes closed. Let's bring the hands in front of the heart. It's only a symbolic prayer, right? We don't have a prayer. There is no God in yoga. There is no forgiveness or excuses. There truly only is right here, right now. Make the best of it. Watch out for your own ambition. It's not in the ambition where we'll find it. We have one ambition. Be free of wantings. Be free of needings. Be free of lust. I want this, I want that. Oh, I don't want this, I don't want that. Let it go. Remind yourself as you are the teacher that we breathe through the nose only, both in and out. And let's start with a nice quiet exhale. Just let that breath happen. And then when the exhale stops, squeeze it out. Squeeze it out. Good. And then relax the belly. Coming up for long inhale. We're going to chant 3 times Om. It means nothing, it's not religious, just tuning in, inhaling. Hey, and one more, starting in the belly, allowing it to spread into the chest. Here we keep our eyes closed, we bow our head, which truly is the seat of the ego, you. We bow our head to this beautiful symbol of one something, one love, one whatever, one. The rest is added bullshit anyhow, just one. Then when you're done, you can just quietly rest your hands down. So the next embarrassing thing, page 4, we were chanting it last week as well. Asatoma Satgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. This is not asking some priest of some religion like, please lead me from darkness to light, please lead me from death to immortality. No. It's just a beautiful reminder that we are quite confused. I think I am my body. I think I am this crazy, crazy dude in my head. Well, if I am my body, I am going to die. If I am my head, I am really fucked up, hey? Good. So this is just a reminder, you know, clear your head. Be free of all this useless bullshit that our society taught us, our parents taught us. Work hard, study hard, make a lot of money, get a few children, buy a big house, get fat, and then die. Nice lifestyle too. Good, we're going to chant together. Have you noticed how your head goes like, well, I still don't know what it means. I got a really bad voice. I had way too much garlic. Who gives a shit? Just be free. Be free. Let's exhale. We're going to chant it 3 times. It means nothing, but to remind yourself your love itself. Inhale. Close your eyes, take a deep inhale, final Om. the main book on yoga says something about find a steady and joyful connection to this present moment in your life. You don't need God, you don't even need technique. Remind yourself continuously, do I feel joyful? Most of our joy comes from buying something, right? Or sex, or some great thought, or some memory. But do I feel joyfully connected to this present moment without thinking about something, without buying some stuff, or... And I cannot do that for you. I have my own life, I got my own shit. This is why I am still here, sitting behind the harmonium. I am just like you, a student of life. A comfortable life. A quiet life, if you want. Hey poopies, let's slowly open up our eyes. Close the mantra book and then, just like last week, see if you can use your other hand than your addiction hand, you know. If you're right-handed, you will do everything with your right hand. Try the left hand, notice how fucked up that is. Notice that if you're right-handed, you're also right-legged and left-brained. Now that says enough. Good, so let's shake out the legs. Have you noticed that now your head made an opinion? Oh, that feels stiff. And that label comes out next time like, oh fuck, that is really stiff. Good. Hey, let's cross our ankles to the other side. Hi Len, good morning. And let's come to the safety posture first. So child's pose, maar luister. Notice that the body is a bunch of bones and a bunch of joints, but those bones and joints, they form a system. Luister goed. Let's have the big toes together, the knees as wide as the mat. Now turn your heels or your ankles completely out. Draai je hakken even helemaal naar buiten. This is not bad for the ankles, but really bad for the outside knees. So don't do that. Now take your ankles completely together. This is really bad for your inside knees. Now find the middle, your middle, and bring your butt towards the heels. Good. Let's start with the arms. Bring the arms back for a second. And maybe rest the forehead on the mat. Maybe rest the forehead on the mat. Don't create new memories. I saw two of you already walk your arms forwards and you remembered that of last week. But last week is last week and today is now. Good. Hey, let's interlace the fingers behind the back. Strengel je vingers achter je rug in elkaar. See if you can keep your elbows straight. And slowly take your arms more to the center of the studio. Nobody cares how much can you take your arms over your head, but bring your arms a bit over the head. Quite uncomfortable for the nose. Yeah, that's the way it is. But make sure that you don't compress the neck. Dus douw nou niet je schouders tegen je nek aan. Nee, of course not. Ask yourself, are you willing to overachieve? Let that go. This is not society. Stay away from the edge. Stay away from the edge. On the next exhale, quietly drop the arms next to the body. And then let's do what we started last week. Bring your arms forwards. Come super high on the fingertips. Kom zo hoog mogelijk op je vingertoppen. Now take your ears in between your upper arms. Dus til even je gezicht van de mat. And bring your ears in between your arms. Don't lift your chin, Rick. Neck is long. Good. Hey. Keep your butt or the sitting bones as they are now. Exhale. On an inhale, start to walk rightwards on the fingertips. How much? Nobody cares how much. What is important is this joyful connection that you can find in the sitting bones. So make sure that the sitting bones have not changed with the heels. Young man in the back, if you like, walk to the right side of the fingertips. Yes, that's the right side, bro. Hey, and don't forget, you don't make mistakes. If you know and you keep repeating the shit that you shouldn't do, that's a mistake. And otherwise, it's just a happy accident. On your next inhale, walk back to the middle. Nobody says it has to be on one inhale. And then cruising to the left side. Make sure the sitting bones, they stay as they are. Joyful and steady connection. Pas op, Tess, dat je niet je linkerknie helemaal wegdrukt. Dus Tess, hou je linker zijribben open, linker flank open. Now, schatjes, have you noticed you stopped breathing through the nose? But you're the teacher, you know you should breathe through the nose, so that was a mistake. On your next inhale, quietly walk back to the middle. Nobody says it has to be on one inhale. Then drop your head back down. Bring the arms behind you once more. Exhale completely. And with the soft neck, let's roll up. The head is coming up last. So quite organic. Good. Have you noticed you're using your hands and you're supposed to use the belly muscles? Hey schatjes, let's come to stand facing this wall on our knees and come a little bit on the left side of the mat. Kom even op je knieën staan, links op de mat. Good. Make sure that the knees are hip width, heupbreedte. The toes are facing back. And check that your ankles are not rolling out, right? Good. Hands in the hips. And then let's step the right leg out. The right ankle is in a line with the left knee. Now pull your right toes to your right ear. So see if you can flex your foot. Good. Hey, bring the right hip down, as in down. Don't stick your butt back and reach the left arm down around the back. Don't use your right hand for that. Reach your left arm down around the back, and maybe one day the left hand holds the inside of the right thigh. Nobody gives a shit if you can do that. Other hand on the belly. Make the belly short as you exhale, tail down. Inhale where your left arm is. And exhale, let's start to actively slide over the right leg. Make sure to keep flexing the right foot, so right toes to the right ear. Now see if you can turn the left hip back open to the sky. Nobody gives a damn how much. Good. Listen. Take your right hand, palm up on the right leg. Notice many of us are doing some weird shit with our neck. On an inhale, take your left arm up. Grab where your neck goes into the head, the schedelbasis. Pull your chin to the breastbone. Now turn your face to the sky. Good. Now on the next inhale, take your left arm over the left side of the face towards the front door. Good. Can you look or turn your face under the left arm? Good. And even more important than anything else is that, oh, you breathe in, you breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out. Good. Hey schatjes, let's have a final exhale. And on a nice quiet inhale, slowly come back up. Hands in the hips, right knee back on the mat. And then let's walk a bit to the right side of the mat, on your breath of course. And now don't wait for me. Step the left leg out. Je linkerhak precies in het verlengde van je rechterknie. Notice that here you have this much space, but here you got 10 centimeters extra, so your foot was good. You know, left hip down, right arm around the back, holding the inner thigh or not. Left hand on the belly. Exhale, inhale, go for it. Don't worry if you think you make mistakes. This is not school. going for it. Try to get it. Now, left arm, palm up. Inhale, right arm up. Fix your own neck. Hold the back of your head, neck. Tuurlijk. If it doesn't feel anatomically correct, it is probably anatomically not correct. Good, then take that right arm over the right side of your face. If you turn your upper arm like this, you can bring this one. There. Alright, darlings. Strek je elleboog, schatje. It's an assumption that you speak Dutch, right? Je Dutch? Dus je spreekt Nederlands. Nou, schatje, strek die arm van je. Hey, exhale. Inhale, slowly coming up with your handsies to the hipsies. Left knee back down on the mat. Let's then see if we can turn forwards on the mat. Schatjes, kijk even. Have a look, Rick. Important, that's the middle finger. It is in the middle. Spread your fingers fully. Place the hands down. Polsen onder de breedte van je schouders. Young man, you're much bigger than that. Take your hands much wider. You're much bigger than that. So the wrist under the shoulders, under the elbows, the knees under the hips. Luister even, or have a look. If this comes off the mat, the wortel van de wijsvinger or the root of the index finger, if that comes off the mat, I can guarantee you're gonna fuck up your wrist one day. Why? You're hanging in the outside wrist. Nou, daar zijn je polsen dus niet voor, hè? Good. Luister. The underarms are turning in. In means to the middle line of the mat. Dus draai je onderarmen naar binnen. Now notice that your shoulders are now touching your ear. That's not what you want. So, your upper arms are rolling out. Or pull your shoulders to your ass. If you don't know what your ass is, I'm willing to touch it for you. Yeah, then you know and you never forget. Good. Hey, have you noticed your ankles are falling out again? Oh, good. Dat is waar ook. Good. Now, toes on the mat. Bring your neck in line with the rest of your upper spine. Good. Hey. Let's take our knees 1 centimeter off the mat. 1 centimeter is half an inch. We're not talking male centimeters here, but real centimeters. Now, take your ass to your heels and slowly straighten the legs. Have you noticed why we were on the wall with our stiff back legs? Good. Make sure that the hands are shoulder broadness. Place your feet wider, bro. You're much bigger in the hips. There you go. Luister, do you still have a neck? Dat was een vraag, hè? Dus dan moet je nu antwoord geven. Heb je nog een nek? Oh kind, wat gelukkig, maar hey, listen, you know what we'll do? Bend your knees a bit. And then walk your feet to your hands. Oh, stop, walk back. Have you noticed most of us who are right-handed, starting with your right foot forwards, start with your left foot forwards and slowly walking forwards. Good. And when you come to the front of the mat, bend your knees, schud even lekker je nek uit, shake your neck, no. Shake the neck, yes. Maybe do the hippie shake. I'm not sure what it means either, but it looks really cute. Good. And then real nice and slow. Let's roll all the way up, coming to stand. Hou eens op joh, die gozer met die stem. Jezus, Mina, it's my husband, I think, anyhow. Hey, let's have our feet, let's start with the dawn stretch, because it's almost dawn, just a few more hours. Good. Feet are a little bit wider than the hips. How much wider than the hips? I wouldn't be able to explain you. Don't let your toes turn out. Hook your thumbs. Not like that, you always do this shit like this, try the other side, and exhale, bend the knees deep. Now inhale, come up, straighten the legs, arch back, and exhale, coming down in the middle. Let's make a big circle to the right side. Inhale, coming up to the right, and exhaling down to the left, uncomplicated shit, and then back up to the left, nice and slow, inhale to the left. And exhaling down to the right. And bend your knees in the middle, coming up. Straighten your legs on the way up. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Let's bring the hands to prayer in front of the heart. Keep breathing. Through the nose. Let's hook our thumbs the way we had first. The addictive way. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, scoop up an arch back. Keep breathing. Exhaling down in the middle. Let's go left. Inhale to the left. Obviously then exhale to the right. Gently back up to the right. Nice biggie inhale. Exhaling down to the left. And in the middle, start with your knees bent. Let's come all the way up. Straighten the legs. Strek je benen. Blijf ademen. And then the hands to the heart. Good, let's bring our feet to the front of the mat, big toes touching. Good. Now, hands to the heart. Don't forget, right? This is not an option. It's not an option. Through the nose, in, out. If that is the effect, you do too much. Do less. Breathe more. Do less. Exhale, use the belly muscles. Inhale, circling the arms up and overhead. And exhale with straight legs, folding down. Inhale, come high on the fingertips, lift the chest. And step back with your left and then the right foot. Downward facing dog. Let's make sure that we have the right dog. Exhale. Inhale, come with your body forwards. Keep the heels and the shoulders to the back of the mat. Now bring your knees on the floor. Ask yourself, are the wrists under the elbows, under the shoulders? Are the knees under the hips? Curl the toes back on the mat, hallelujah, and lift back downward facing dog. Sounds like a church. Yoga does talk about a temple. You know which one? The body, that's a temple with an indwelling soul. That is not you with the name, but the one without the name. Wasn't that a horse, Adine? Wasn't it like the horse without a name? Welcome to the Hotel California. My beautiful friends, just as ever, we're gonna come to a delicious Surya Namaskara. We're not saluting the sun outside, but the light that we are. Exhale completely. Inhale to a high plank. Exhale, lay down, point the toes away. Inhale, lift your knees and your chest, cobra, watch out for your neck. And exhale, coming down. Inhale, come on your hands, take the knees under the hips, toes to downward facing dog. Inhale, forwards to a high plank. Exhale, come to lay down, point the toes. Inhale, lift your chest, your kneecaps, and exhale to the mat. Inhale, come on your hands, knees under hips, and exhale, downward facing deliciousness, alright? Here is the news. Life sucks, and then you die. I'm gonna count your breath to the beat of the drum, quiet, steady. Let's exhale, count breath, inhale here, exhale, come forwards, high plank on the 1, 2, 3, all the way down, untuck your toes, lift knees, chest, cobra, back to the mat, hands and knees, in, 2, 3, downward dog, nice and steady, in and out, lifting right leg, in, 2, 3, right foot forwards, left foot forwards, in, 2, 3, folding down, coming all the way up on the 1, 2, 3, to the heart, out, alright, arms is up, in, and folding out, high on the fingers, in, step the right foot back, out, left leg back, downward, facing dog, that was a label, breath in and out, lifting left leg, 1, 2, 3, look where you step, right foot forwards, 1, 2, 3, folding down, coming all the way up in 4, 3, 2, hands to the heart, arms to the sky, in and folding down, high on the fingers, inhale, step the left foot back, exhale, step the right leg downward facing dog. One breath here, breathe in and out. Again, come forwards to that high plank in and coming all the way down on and out. Lift knees and chest, cobra. Keep the neck long, back to the mat. Hands and knees, inhale. Down dog, exhale. One breath over, in and out. Lifting right leg in. 2, 3, look where you step, left foot forwards in, and folding down, coming all the way up, 1, 2, 3, to the heart out, we're gonna add a posture, arms up, in, and folding out, come high on your fingers, inhale, left foot back, hoi, taking the arms to the sky, 1, 2, 3, see if you can extend your elbows, stap je voeten iets wijder uit elkaar, dat je rechterknie voor je rechterheup staat. In it, ask yourself, steady and joyful connection or war. Inhale, exhale, 2 more to go. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one to go. Breathing in, strek je rechter elleboog left. And out, real slow, hands to the mat. Inhale. Downward facing dog, take your butt up and the heels are low, breath in and out, come forwards, high plank, in, all the way down again, point the toes away, lift your knees and your chest for cobra, come back to the mat, hands and knees, inhale, down dog on an exhale, 1 breath only, in, hou je nek lang uit in. And out, lifting left leg, 1, 2, 3, look where you smack, right foot forwards, 1, 2, 3, folding down, coming all the way up on the 1, 2, 3, to the heart out, left side, arms up in, and folding down, high on your fingers, we're gonna slide the right foot back, hip width, arms up, in, 2, 3, hui. Ask yourself, does it feel your inner elbows are active? Rick, iets je knie naar buiten, Rick. Ja, natuurlijk. Does it feel the feet are hip width to the hip, broadness of the hips? Does it feel your shoulders are to the broadness of the arms and vice versa? Let's have one more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now, bring the hands back to the mat. Inhale. Butt up, downward facing dog. Nice and steady. In. And out. Last one here. In. And out. Right leg high. 1, 2, 3. Look where you step. Left foot forwards. 1, 2, 3. Folding down. Coming all the way up on the 1, 2, 3, to the heart out. Arms these up, in, and folding out. High on the fingers, step the right foot back and the left foot back. Downward dog, down dog, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Hey, lift the right leg high, in. Right foot forwards, hip width, heupbreedte, arms up. 1, 2, 3. Luister, can you lift up mostly energetic and physically connect your arms back into the upper body? So extending energetic and physically connect. Inhale. Exhale. Let's have 2 more, especially for Rick here. Inhale. And exhale. Last one to go. Breathing in. And out. Hey, slowly hands back to the mat. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Have you noticed you're creating all kinds of labels like I like, I hate? What is with the fucking music? Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one to go. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lifting left leg. 1, 2, 3. Look where you step. Slowly arms up in. Dus leer voelen. Zijn je armen schouderbreedte? En heb je het gevoel dat je voeten heupbreedte zijn? Learn to feel instead of this intellectual conversation. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, schrok je van. 1 more in. And out. Real slow. Bring the hands back to the mat. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Keep your neck long. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let's have 1 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lifting left leg. 1, 2, 3. Look where you step. Right foot forward. 1, 2, 3. Folding down. Coming all the way up. 1, 2, 3. To the heart out. 1 final round. Arms up. Breathe in. And folding down. High on the fingers. Inhale, step the right foot back. Exhale, step the left leg to downward facing dog. Lifting right leg in. Right foot forwards. Listen, listen. Let's bring the right hand inside of the right foot. Don't go down. Take your shoulders to your bum. And now bend your elbows. It's not about getting your head on the mat. That's quite easy. See if you can get the pubic bone on the mat. If you don't know what the pubic bone is, I'm willing to touch it for you, then you'll know. See if you can walk your right. Breathing in. Oh yeah, I count the breath. Breathing out. 2 more to go. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one to go. Breath in. Which is good. And out, slowly coming up. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. 1 breath in. And out. Left leg high. 1, 2, 3. Look where you step. Don't go down. Take your left hand inside. Trek je schouders naar je kont. So take your shoulders to your butt. Belly long. Now let's bend those elbows until the pubic bone is on the mat. Hey guys, one of the first instructions I gave about your hands. Notice that you're hanging to the outside of the wrists. 1 more breath in. And out, real slow, come up. Step back, downward facing dog. Nice and steady in. And out. 1 more breath. Walk your feet a bit back. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, pure acrobatics. Come forwards. Now, let's turn on the right hand and the outside right foot. Now, hey, listen. Flex your left foot on the right foot. Left arm to the sky. Are you still doing this? Right underarm turns in and the right upper arm turns out. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 more to go. Last 2. Breathing in. I do this especially for you. Huh? And out. There. Reach up. Breathing in. Darling, did you hurt your wrist? Bring the hands to the mat. Come downward facing dog. Butt is up and heels are low. Ah, ik heb een bijl. Come forward. In. Turn on the left. Ja, precies. En dat is precies zo. So, hey, you want to flex that right foot? Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, we're on the other side, bro. Okay. All right. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathing in. Feel that? That's what these girls go through every day. Hey, bring the hands on the mat. Downward facing dog. Nice, quiet, steady breathing in. And out. 1 more breath. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come forwards to a plank in. Who is messing with my music again? Wait, we don't have the knees down because you're listening to yourself going like, fuck, that fucking shit really fuck shit, fuck, 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 fuck. And the next time when this happens again, this posture, you don't even have to think it because your brain is so fast it goes like, I fucking hate this shit, I don't know why, but I fucking hate it, fuck, fuck, fuck. Wait, nee, ik heb nog iets heel belangrijks te vertellen. Child's pose. Have you noticed how your head goes? Ah, thank God, child's pose. Have you noticed your ankles are falling out again and I cannot help you with that shit? Keep your ankles nice in the middle. Were you happily, joyfully connected to this present moment? Or were you like me bitching around like, ah, good. Ah, shit. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yoga is not in the achievement of something. Yoga is heroically letting go of past achievements. Chew the difference. Chew the difference, eh? That's good. Exhale nicely, sweetly and deliciously, eh? Just exhaling all that shit right out. I remember going to my first yoga classes and the moment they turned on the music, my head was going, ah, niet nu al. Now already? Fuck. Great positive attitude. Hey poopies, bring the arms behind again. Thank God you did that on a breath. Use the belly muscles, exhale. And inhale, round the spine coming up. You don't need your hands for that. Good. Let's have our hands on the mat. Good. Step the right foot next to the right hand. Oh shit, the right foot next to the right hand. And the left foot next to the right hand. Nee, the left hand. Good. And then with a soft necky, let's roll, roll, rolling up, coming quietly to stand. Good. Keep your social distance. Let's come to the wall. Don't bring your mat, just bring your ass. Good. So, allow me to... Hello, people. Hello. Oh, God, they're all at home. Okay, notice why we were on the wall, right? In the Iyengar yoga, they say... Tess, godverdomme, ik sta zo mijn best te doen. Notice in Iyengar, those are the Nazis of yoga, great yoga by the way, they consider the wall as the guru. The wall is just bloody straight, there's no shit you can do about it. Alright, have a look. I'll do it with the camera. So, I got my ass on the wall. My feet are far away from the wall, right? We were working on straightening the legs. You're gonna love me forever. You're gonna put so many labels on like, oh, good, 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 shit, God, good, good, good. Bend your knees. Look, I just placed the hands down, walk the heels against the wall. Yeah, so those are the heels, that's the wall. And then I'm going to take my ass on the wall. Ass on the wall. Then I think maybe inhale, lengthen the belly, ass on the wall. Exhale, walk the hands a bit back. Inhale, make the belly long. Exhale, maybe hold your ankles. Inhale, belly long, watch out for your neck. And then folding forwards, enjoy. Ik geef een kopje thee drinken, ja? So, don't have your feet on the wall. Don't have your feet on the wall. Take your feet away. Just bend forwards, get your hands down, straighten the legs. Now, the thing was to walk your heels against the wall. The feet are as broad as the hips, right? You're not that wide, bro. You're not that wide. You are definitely wider in the hips than that. Good. Now get your ass on the wall. If you don't know what your butt is, I'm willing to touch it for you. And then Rick... Wil je niet meteen alles slopen meteen de eerste? Jamila, wat neem je nou weer voor een hippie mee, man? Godverdomme. Hey, inhale, make the belly long. Exhale, hold your ankles. If you're not sure what your ankles are, I'm most willing to touch them for you. Have you noticed how serious forward bending is, hey? And ask yourself, do you make this now a goal? Why would you make this a goal? It's going to take lifetimes to quietly allow the legs back open. You are bloody strong, bro, hey? What's your name? Matthias, walk your hands a bit forwards because you're spacing your toes. Walk your hands here. Walk your hands here. Straighten your legs slowly. Hey, Snoopies, bend your knees a bit. Start walking your feet forwards. Then see if you can walk your hands more forwards, feet more forwards. And slowly bend the knees. Let's roll up, coming to stand. Hi. I know you love me for. Hey, let's sit our ass down against the wall. Kom lekker even met je kont tegen de muur zitten. Zo. Good. Legs are straight. I think we discussed this last week too. The butt is against the wall. Dat is je kont. De heupen tegen die muur. And if you sit really straight, it's going to take a few hundred years, then the lower back, what is behind your belly, is not on the wall. We won't move until everybody has it. Ass against the wall. If you really sit strong and straight, maybe one day, the lower back is off the wall. Try with your fingers. Can you get your fingers in between the lower back and the wall? And otherwise, blame the wall. Good. Hey. This is where our feet are, right? So just make a mental imprint where your feet are. The feet are here. Toch? Yeah? So your feet are there. Now, let's go around and let's come to stand where our feet were. My feet were here. Let's come to stand. Good. So this is where the feet were. But now let's turn around against the wall. Good. Hands in the hips. Right foot on the wall. How high? Nobody gives a shit. Right foot on the wall. Left leg straight. Make sure to not turn your left toes to the left. So turn your toes back forwards. Good. Work on straightening your leg. Hey, drop your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, take both your arms up. Exhale, take your fingertips against the wall. Inhale, make the belly long. And exhale, take your hands on the wall. Inhale, make the belly long. Exhale, elbows on the wall. Inhale, make the belly long. Exhale, head on the wall. Matthias. I'm just fucking around. Rick, pas je een beetje op mijn kast? Godverdomme. Good. Have you noticed that right now your head is creating all kinds of labels like the wall is too slippery, my feet are too short, my legs are too long. Really? How about accepting the moment that this just fucking sucks? Good. On a nice quiet inhale, come back up, hands in the hips, and quietly the right foot down. You all cheated. Walk your feet 2 centimeters forwards. Left foot on the wall. Have you noticed that all your labels come out? It already sucked on that side. It's going to really fucking suck on this side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fingertips on the wall. Inhale, make the belly long. Exhale, hands on the wall. Inhale, make the belly long. Kiss the wall. Rick, we wachten op jou, hè. Iedereen staat het netjes te doen. Iedereen luistert keurig naar mij. En wat doet dat hippievriendje weer van je, Jamila? Die zit weer van dat ruigoordgedoe te doen. On a quiet inhale, slowly lift up. Hands in the hips. And step quietly the feet back together. Hey schatjes, let's come back to our own mat. Good. Did you have a great time with yourself? Like, fuck, schat. God, I'm fucking stiff. Fuck, shit, this. Let's turn this way with the chest. And let's come to stand facing this wall. Good. Good. Are you still on the gin tonic? I thought you dropped. I mean, don't. She just brings gin tonic to class. You know, it's so fucking weird. Welcome to Amsterdam. Arms out. Luister, we talked a bit about it before. Reach energetically through the fingertips, but physically suck your arms into the body and push your arms down. Matthias, step your feet under the hands. If you don't know what that is, I will do it for you. Matthias, 1 meter more, bro. Darling, your hands are here and your feet are there. So the feet under the hands. Rick, iets meer. Good. Matthias, you're much bigger than that. Step your feet out. That's Matthias. Even denken, wat zijn we aan het doen? Wat zijn we eigenlijk aan het doen? Hey, interlace the fingers behind your back. Don't blow your belly out. Exhale, shorten the belly. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forwards. Keep the legs straight. Arms are coming over the head. How much? Nobody cares. Mij interesseert het persoonlijk geen ruk hoe ver jij je armen over je hoofd kan nemen. Ik hoop dat je een gelukkig bestaan hebt, joh. If you think, we can get rid of Donald Trump and have a great world because you can take your arms over the head, well, I have bad news. Trump stays and you still don't have your arms over the head. So it's not in that. It's not in that. All right, poopies, let's exhale completely. On an inhale, come to a horizontal spine. Your neck is part of the spine. Bring the hands in the hips. And inhale, let's come all the way up. Good. Warrior postures. Ask yourself, step out, sweetie, step out. Nee, niet een paar centimeter, echt mannencentimeters. Stap uit. Goed. Hey, interlace your fingers. Not like this, you always do that. Try something else. Hands on the back of the head. Drop your shoulders, drop your shoulders. Look at your left foot. Turn the left toes to the front door. That's only a little bit possible, but it's possible. And turn your right toes completely to the front door. Luister. Keep the outside of your back foot on the mat. Buitenkant achtervoet op de mat. Turn the hips a little bit to the front door. Don't mind those girls, they're all from the teacher training. They're all gonna die very young. Exhale, bend the right knee. How deep? You should ask the Bee Gees. How deep? May I ask you, have a look at your right knee. Is the right knee in a perfect 90-degree angle? That is big fucking deep. Turn the chest forwards and inhale, take your arms up. This thing is called, hoe heet het kutding ook weer, hè? De houding. Lenneke weet het even niet meer. Heeft 10 jaar in de opleiding gezeten, maar nu is het even kwijt. Which is a great yogic experience, to just lose it completely. Hey, schatje, buig je knie iets dieper. On an exhale, open up the right arm forwards. Hey, the left hip way back. Look at your left arm back there. Is the left arm, Matthias, shoulder height? Good. Look over your right arm. What do you see? Nothing, exactly. Ontspan je voorhoofd, Rick. Ik heb nog wat organische botox. Dat ligt dus dat ligt in het toilet. Meestal neem even een lijntje botox. En in het linker toilet ligt nog een heel klein beetje crystal meth. Maar ik heb gehoord dat je daar dus homo voor moet zijn, voor crystal meth. Ja, dat heb ik laatst gehoord. Ik denk, nou, godverdomme, hé. Good. Have you noticed your head is starting to make all kind of labels like, hey, Gus, shut the fuck up. I'm suffering here. Well, the Buddha said that suffering, let it go, is optional. Suffering is an option you don't have to take. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the leg. Relax your arms. Hij heet krijger. Toes to the other side. Hoppa. Now, interlace the fingers behind the back of your head. Niet op dezelfde manier. Try something else. Matthias, you need more space there. Good. Hey, turn your hips a little bit here. It's not possible to turn the hips completely, but a bit. Turn the chest completely here. Exhale, bend the knee. Get your back toes a bit forwards. Back toes a bit. Ja, lekker zeg, hé. Shoulders down. Happy face. Bend your knee, bro. Bend your knee. Inhale, arms up. Push. Ja, nou heb je nog een nek. Good. Ik weet trouwens nog een hele leuke grap. Hij is wel lang. We laten die jongens gewoon even lekker rotten met z'n tweetjes, toch? You have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, right? Hey, on your exhale, take your left arm forwards, the left hip forwards, the right hip back. Look at your right arm. Is it shoulder height? Matthias? Yes. Look over the left arm. Good. There. Good. Hey, schatjes. Als niemand wat zegt, blijven we staan. Adien, wees snel. Zeg wat. Ja. Ja, meester. Ja, bakker. Good. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Turn your toes back to the front door. The front door, hey. Good. Front door, Matthias. Bend the right knee. Bend the right knee, full and complete. Don't use your other hand. We're gonna reach the left arm down around the back. We've been there before. Down around the back. Maybe you can hold your own inner thigh. Nobody gives a shit. Other hand on your belly. Make the belly short. Drag the tail down. Reach here, reach here, reach here. Bring the elbow inside of your knee. Not for leaning. Now push the right knee to the wall behind ya. Inhale, take your face to the sky above. Inhale, left arm up. Please fix your own neck. Hold the back of your head. Pull the chin to the chest. Then turn your face to the sky. And inhale, take the left arm to the front deur. Turn your shoulder. Deze. Ja. Ben ik alweer vergeten, sprak je nou Nederlands? Maar je ziet er zo buitenlands uit, kind. Kom je uit Amsterdam-West? Hi! Matthias, will you look happy or we're gonna stay much longer in this posture, huh? And I'm gonna blame... Oh God, Matthias, so... Adine, who gave you the permission to come out? Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Next inhale, straighten the leg. Good. Hey, touch the front door. Not somewhere going down. Touch the freaking front door. Right hand on your leg. Left arm to the sky. Listen, take your left arm around the back and hold your own whatever the fuck you can hold. Turn the chest to the sky. Turn the throat to the sky. Turn the face to the sky. Hi, hi, hi. Inhale, left arm up. You're having a great time, right, Matthias? It's absolutely fabulous. And you know, actually, yoga is only for big fat bitches and gay boys. So, you gotta watch out, you know. Hey, look at your right foot, exhale. Inhale, coming up. Relax your arms, relax your head, relax. Let's turn the toes to the other side. So back here, to the hippies here in the back, yeah? Okay, then bend that front knee. Bend front knee. Back arm, down. Down means to your ass. Maybe if you don't have a microphone bullshit here, you can hold other hand on the belly. Make the belly short. Let's go. Don't lean on that elbow. Stick with your left elbow, your left knee. On your hand, on your belly, hand on the belly. Now really push this one here and push this one forwards. Good. Hey, fix your own neck. Right arm up. Fix your neck until all four sides have the same length. Then take the right arm to the hippies there. Strek je elleboog. Ja, natuurlijk, gekkie. Good. Have you noticed how many times you thought, godverdomme, wat een zware kutzooi, hé? Godverdomme. Hey. Inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, bend the front knee. Alright. Inhale, we're gonna straighten the left leg again. And then come here. Don't go down, come here. Touch. Benen recht, Rick. Dat is gebogen, Rick. Ja hoor. Left hand on your ankle or whatever the fuck. Right arm up. Oh shit. Right arm around the back. See if you can hold something very intimate. hallo, scheelt even een slokje op een borreltje, scheelt dat toch, hè? Trouwens, deze hier, deze heeft altijd gin tonic bij zich. Inhale, right arm up. Len, werk aan je voorbeen, Len. Next inhale, come to stand up. Let's turn our toes back to the long side of the mat. And then quietly let's jump our feet and hand together. Hua! Including the sound. Hua! Good. Hey, let's turn to the front of the mat. Good. The rest of the class, the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours, we're going to go till 11:30, yeah? The door is locked, you're fucked for life. Hands to the height. The rest will fix seated down. Exhale. Lift your chest, not your face. Inhale. Don't lift your face. Exhale, fold down, long neck. Inhale, come high on the fingertips and quietly step back downward facing gorgeousness. Of course. Hey, schatjes, let's firstly work. Matthias, walk your feet more back. You're much bigger than that, bro. Hey. Lift the right leg. Bend the right knee, full and complete. Nee, keep the right leg up. Bend your knee and point your right toes to the front door. Look at your right hand. Bring the right knee outside of the right wrist on the mat. Have you noticed that your ankle is doing this weird shit? And if your ankle does that, you're fucking up your knee. So this ankle, straight. Straight means in line with the... Good. Then take your left leg back. Check if the left leg is behind your left ass there. Good. Now let's zigzag. The right foot a little bit more there. Little bit. Maybe the left leg a bit more back. Do you still have a neck? Good. Come high on the fingers. Drop the shoulders. Don't do it from your face. Come forwards from the ground. Please lick the mat. Hey, schatjes, it really doesn't matter where you're from, with this country, this province, that city. We all are from this planet. And wherever you are from, the horizon is horizontal. Isn't that amazing that the horizon is horizontal? And horizontal means that it's not left, not right, not up, not down, not this, not that. And your ass should be horizontal. Ask without feeling. Ask, not me, I have nothing to do with your practice. Ask, by feeling, are the hips horizontal? Then there it is. Then I would ask myself another question, something like, do you have a happy, steady connection to this present moment? Without lying, without lying. Lying they do in church. And then I give the priest some money and I can still go to heaven. With yoga it doesn't work that way. We create heaven on earth now. Are you joyfully and quietly connected to this moment in life without wanting anything more than just chill, and chill some more? Only you can bring that to you. Let's see if we can quietly exhale, use the belly muscles. Inhale slowly with a soft neck walk, the hands back. Good. Hey, let's pull the knee now to the middle. So the right knee comes to the middle. The middle of what? The middle of the mat would do nice. Then join the left knee from behind. And to join means to actually bring together. Good, Matthias, knees are touching each other. Left behind the right. Good. Now spread your feet as wide as your ass. Minimal. Left hand holds the foot on the left side. Right hand holds the left foot that is actually on the right side out there. Get your left ass on the mat. Or maybe use a block. Matthias, grab that pillow. Yeah, make a double and sit on it. Can you imagine that, like in a yoga class, they tell you sit on it. Hey, right ass down as well. How much? Wouldn't you say equal connection? Otherwise, you start with an S curve in the spine. Not a great idea. Ass down. Quietly sitting. Right? Arms forwards, but the shoulders back down. Happy face. Right arm up. Elbows hooking. Have you noticed how your head changes already? Like, oh, nee, fingers are straight. Elbows to shoulder height. And the hands away from the thighs. Notice, listen carefully. Notice how much space you have in between the shoulder blades. Muscles can only make themselves short. Muscles can only... How about if you bring the shoulder blades more together? If that is possible, doesn't matter. If you can do that today, nobody cares. Annette is een woord. Dat zijn meer de ellebogen voor de borst. Maar ja hoor. Dus krijg je van al dat gin, hè. Op een gegeven moment het zakt zo en naar beneden. Important thing, ask yourself right now, what are you doing? We can see the posture, but that's your body. Your body is doing this horrible shit. What are you doing? Let's say the mind, the ego. What are you doing? Probably you sit here waiting for me to tell you to come out. That is a dependency that you have to let go. Let go. Testen. Meezingen is extra duur. Dat is echt gewoon, je moet je dubbel membership nemen of 3 strippen per les. Minimum. Nee, schatjes. Exhale completely. Quiet, watch your head, because you're about to make some real nasty labels. Inhale, release. Good. Inhale, come to stand on your knees, and exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Have you noticed we have opinions about everything? This is nice, that sucks. Dit is echt helemaal ruk. On an inhale, lift the left leg. Now bend the left knee completely and point your left toes to the front door. Bring the left knee outside of the left wrist. Hey, look at your left ankle. Don't let it do this weird shit. Bring the right leg behind your right foot. Back. How much? Who cares? Walk the left foot maybe a bit more to right forwards. Maybe not. Maar mij geen reet uit. Come high on the fingertips, long neck, drop the shoulders. And then important are the hips, or your hips if you like, horizontal. Have you noticed that your right ankle back there is falling out? Oh yeah, good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Matthias, that you're gonna pay extra for this. Don't forget, this is not a yin class. This is a posture that you'll find in yin classes too, where we completely relax and we hang into the connective tissue. We hangen echt in het bindweefsel. Hartstikke goed. But this is not a yin class. This is an actual vinyasa class where we keep focusing on the breath. Dynamic breath. How long? Until the end. Of course. Until the quiet end. Ja, voel het verschil. Hey schatjes, exhale. Nice quiet inhale, rounding the spine. Pull the left knee to the middle of the mat. Lekker zo, huppa. Right knee joins from behind. Watch out, you're switching sides. You switch sides from left to right. Good. I know that's done in some yoga studios, but you actually switch sides. Left knee forwards, right one joins from behind. Yeah, babe. Then you want to sit your ass down. The right sitting bone, the left sitting bone. Make sure that your left waist is not compressed, because that is an S curve in the spine. Bad enough as it is. Zit ze nou weer uit te zien? Onderwijs. Hey! Arms. Shoulders. Left goes up. Fingers are stretched. Elbows, shoulder height. And the hands away from the thighs. That is actually right. Probably the link. Let me see with my gym girlfriend how it's going here. Hi, Annette. Schat, je hebt al een hele naam, nu al. So, again, see if you can shorten the distance in between the shoulders. Is that possible? Maybe not, but you can use those muscles of the upper back. Ik zag het echt wel eens. Even kijken hoe het met de hippies hier is. Hoe gaat het met je rug? Is het nog een beetje te doen? Je gaat niet zometeen met Jamila's vechten van ja, ik moest van jou naar yoga. Wat een lul is die gozer, die les. Wie is die lul eigenlijk? Yes, zitten er een beetje gelijkmatig in? Zit een beetje gelijkmatig? Je hebt niet geteld. Aha. What is this? Wat trekken jullie een lelijke smoelen, zeg, hé? Hey? Zeg jij er eens wat van, Adien? Hey, exhale and inhale, release the arms. Notice what you think. Good. Hey, remove the block from under your butt and let's start with shaking out the legs, see? This is a very tender area. This is where we hide what we call old emotions, your parents, lost boyfriends, girlfriends. Now let's go here with a completely different experience. So, let's come to sit, shake the legs out. Don't forget, flex the left foot. And this is not a flexed foot. If you have any wrinkle, als je hier ook maar één rimpel hebt, you're not flexing your foot. Left foot, Matthias. Right knee against the chest. So, the knee joint is closed. Take the knee out. Good. Now, left hand on the fingers you know what? Right hand also behind. See if you can turn the left side of the chest. Good. See if you can really come to the front of the sitting bone. Exhale with the belly muscles. Inhale, right arm up. You know your foot is there. You know it. So why would you look at it? Keep the neck long, and on your way forwards, turn the right thumb down and hold the outside of your leg or foot. Who gives a shit? Inhale, lift the chest. Have you noticed your left waist is gone? Bring the left arm over so you can now have the left and the right waist equal in length. So the upper body is left and right side equal length. Now, ask yourself about your neck. All four sides of the neck, left, right, front and back. Are they the same length? Good. Next question. Ask yourself about the breath. Is the inhale as long as the exhale? Pretty bloody important. Let's then exhale completely. And on a nice quiet inhale, lift up. Watch out for your head. On an exhale, the right knee back to the chest. Inhale, straighten that leg. Foot flexed. Exhale, left knee closing against the chest. Safety. Inhale, take them out. Exhale, all fingers behind. Bring the right side of the chest in line with the... Inhale, left arm up. Pas op je nek, pas op je nek. Oh ja. Hold something. Inhale, come up. Stretch the right side. Right arm over. Don't let go of flexing the right foot. So take the toes of the right foot to your head. To your head. Ask yourself, are you doing the posture is really boring? Or are you willing to let the posture do you? That's very penetrating. So either you sit here, do the posture, you're gonna get bored of it. Or are you willing to surrender to the posture? And that is bravery. That's bravery. Hey schatjes, let's exhale completely and on a quiet inhale slowly lift up. Exhale, take the knee back to the chest and inhale, straighten the leg. Allow me to show you something. We all have this, right? That as we fold forwards, you know, the lower back is all rounding and I'll get all this shit. It's not necessarily natural, right? Let alone good for your spine. What we're gonna do, we did it already at the wall. When I told you we were with our ass against the wall and I said the lower back should not be touching the wall. Herinner je het nog? Zeggen we ja snel? Good. Now, we're gonna do the same shit laying down. We did it last week too. So notice that when we lay down, also you, the lower back is off the mat. You don't have to do shit for it. It's just a little bit off the mat. Don't change the lower back. Lay down. Dat gaat even niet. Lay down, yeah, without the headset. We're gonna see. Don't take your ass off the mat and keep the lower back off the mat. Super belangrijk. Yeah. Then we're gonna see if we can straighten the legs. I'm laying my head down, right? That's not possible. Then I'm gonna see if I can niet doen. Don't take your ass off the mat. Lower back off the mat. Holding. Come to lay down. Then get your shoulders. Look at my shoulders. Get your shoulders on the mat. Ik hoor het echt wel hoor, dat drinken. Good. And then come to lay down. Let's go. Lower back off the mat. That's a challenge in itself. So check. You need to check. You're the teacher. Check. Lower back off the mat. Say yes to yourself. Say yes to the dress. Now bend your knees. Step your feet close to your ass. Nothing changed, hopefully. Now take your feet off the mat. Nothing changing. Now straighten the legs to the side. Nothing changing. Now see if you can hold the back of the thighs or so. Oh yeah. Flex the feet. Hey, remember what I said last week? Geen dansles. Remember what I said last? Herhaal even in. Nou, wat knap van, hè? But then I said, bring the shoulders on the mat. The shoulders on the mat. Good. Dim all the lights. Let me see till what time this class is. Weet jij tot hoe laat deze kutles is? 9:30. Het is al 9:45. Kut. Het is al 9:45, man. Nou, dat wordt een beetje bijbetalen dan voor jullie zo. Hey, listen. Take your left leg to the mat. Now, with your left hand, hold the right thigh. Left leg straight, Matthias. Left leg straight. With your left hand, hold the right thigh. other side, bro. This leg straight. Good. Hey, left hand holds the outside of your right leg. Take the right arm out like Jesus on the cross. And bring your right leg to the left. We're taking a spinal twist. Pas op, Nadine. Leg straight, leg straight. Good. Left leg straight. Good. Jesus was not going hanging like this, darling. Jesus was a great Jehovah Witness. He was hanging like this. Good. So, see if you can take your left hand on the right thigh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Strek dit, strek. Ja man, hey, zo, hey. Hallo Larry, ik kom zelf. Ja, dat was geflext, hè? Oké. Oh, ik raak zo opgewonden van je gezicht, hè? Hey, schatjes, exhale. Inhale, take the right leg up. Next inhale, take both legs up. And then quietly change legs. Thankfully, you did that to the breast. So take your other leg down with your opposite hand. Hold the outside thigh. Bring your left arm out like Jesus Christ on the cross. Inhale, exhale, roll over into this beautiful full spinal twist. Tuurlijk man, potverdomme wat lekker weer zeg. Don't forget, lekker is an opinion. Let it go. Lekker is an opinion. Lekker does not show any kind of surrendering to the present moment. Good, hey schatjes, let's have a final exhale. Inhale, take the left leg up. Next inhale, let's take both legs up. Good, then shake your legs to the sky. Schud even lekker je benen uit. And then let's all come to sit. Good, the next thing I can really not show you. But notice that if you lay down once more, the lower back is off the mat is natural. And your neck, I cannot show you because of this fucking shit here. But your neck would be off the mat. Arms next to the body. Let's roll the legs behind the head. But don't lay down on your neck. Roll your legs behind. Watch out, bro. Maybe don't come back. Maybe don't roll back. Matthias, come forward so you're going to kick a hole in the wall. Good. Legs behind the head. Now, if you are in moon days, don't forget you're not in moon days, your body is. Come out. Mocht je ongesteld zijn nu, niet doen. Alweer, Rick, je was vorige week ook ongesteld. Ik noteer alles. Good. Hey, interlace the fingers behind your back. Roll your shoulders way, 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 way under. Roll your shoulders together. There you go. Now, place your hands separate on your lower back. Fingers are facing up, up. Walk your feet towards your hands. Walk your feet to me, please. And straighten the legs one at a time. Legs to the sky. Oh, flexio footsies. Yes, sir. Are you having your moon days, darling? Because we checked, huh? We don't believe anything. Oh, you did already? Great, great, great. Good. Hey, may I invite you have a look at your feet. Again, they are not bloody flexed. Flex your footsies. If you can, Matthias, get your hands back where they were. Turn your fingers up. Spread wide. So, we're going to be up for 10 more breaths. 10 more. 10 more. I'm not going to count them for you, but I would really suggest make those soft. Hello. Quiet, deep, relaxed breaths. Almost like you're having fun. almost like you feel like a present connection of joy, ease, simplicity, of course. Don't wait for me to tell you to take your legs back overhead, but after 10 breaths, you take your legs back over the head, safely landing on the toes again. Then see if you can re-interlace. I'm gonna turn it down, this is for the corona shit. Re-interlace the fingers once more. Roll on the shoulders off your necky. And then separate your arms. Separate your arms. Turn your hands, palms down on the mat. Palms down on the mat. Don't use your neck. Use the belly muscles. Use the hip flexors. Use whatever the fuck you need to do. And bring the legs slowly into a laying down position again. We are still not yet completely, totally, absolutely done. Bring your body back onto the mat. So slap your body completely back onto the mat. Notice the last thing we need to do, mandatory, verplicht, is to open up the throat. So, let's all come to sit up. Just come to sit up a bit. Feet flexed. I'm gonna shove the fingers under my ass, whatever the fuck, somewhere here, whatever. Elbows. Then, look. Lift your chest. Open the throat. Walk your elbows more to the feet. Feet are flexed. I'm gonna maybe hold my own thighs, whatever. Crown of the head on the mat. Breathe. Don't let go of your legs. Let's go. Come stand on the crown of the head. Good. Exhale completely. Take a nice deep inhale with the nose. Exhale, make this sound. With the mouth closed. Inhale, nose. 2 more. Last one. Big old fat inhale. Exhale, nose. On an inhale, come to sit up. Look at your feet. And then slowly round your spine, coming to lay all the way down. Make sure to let go of your legs. The feet are rolling out. Make sure to roll the shoulders under. Make sure the neck is long. Make sure the hands are turned up to the sky, Matthias. Hands up to the sky. Close your eyes. This is not a time to space out. Yet this is a great time to space in. To space in. Question remains. Does it feel you're happily, steadily connected to this moment, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically? peacefully. Freedom of mind, freedom of past, freedom of future, but not freedom of choice. We have the freedom of choice. Are you working on your future? Or are you willing to work on now? See if you can keep your eyes closed. And with full attention, start moving the fingers. And don't forget, to move is to act, and every action will have its reaction, so be careful. We do everything in a mindful way, so paying mind to the situation. Allow those feet to move, those toes to quietly move. Of course, it's time that we learn to feel. To feel is to heal. To feel is to heal. Let's roll over to the right side of the body. In a conscious and deliberate, doelmatige manier. We don't do anything half-assed. Nothing. We don't look for the result though. We don't look for the result like if I do this then tomorrow, tomorrow we're dead. Hey, then use the hands, the breath. Let's come to sit up. Hopefully you still have a block you can sit your booty on. Careful that you don't cross the legs to the side you were about to, because that's probably the side you always use, but are you using that side or is that side using us? Hey, that's a real koan. Come to sit. It's the same question as, are you doing the posture is really boring. Eh? Imagine that you do it for the 6 millionth time, you'll be bored out of your head. Or is the posture doing you? Now that's quite a confrontation. When the posture does you, fuck. And that's where it starts. I'm completely being run over by my own wantings and needings. My own hatred, my lust and love. But I just called it love, but truly it's lust. Lust for new shoes, bigger house, not 3 cars, but 4 cars. Lust for a new boyfriend, a new girlfriend, lust for better sex, more money. Really? Do you want to waste your today for more money tomorrow? It's never enough. It's never enough. So I can learn and unlearn that just by being on the mat. About my crazy ambitions. And when I think I have mastered this posture, I only think I have mastered it because it's bullshit. Well, I'm ready up for the next. Give me the next. And thus I run through life, catching the butterflies of the future. And I forget I live now. I am truly right here, right now. Yet my goal, my so-called success, my so-called happiness, it's all in the future. If I have then, if I then, it's never gonna come. So we learn to surrender that how it is truly is how it is. No one to blame, because I was there all the time. Let's join our hands back in front of the heart. No God is going to help us. In Hinduism, which comes from yoga, yoga does not come from Hinduism, we have hundreds of gods. They're not there to help. They are just beautiful aspects of us all. Let's exhale completely. I am here to help myself, just like you. Inhale. Very nice and slow. One more, start with the belly, bring it to the heart. Om Bolo Satguru Bhagwan Ki. And you guys said Jay, it means victory. Never victory over others, but victory over the bullshit that we do ourselves. Then open up your eyes, remove that block from under your butt. See if you can maybe one day, it's useless, but maybe one day bring the forehead down. Definitely stretch the arms forwards as a beautiful symbol of reaching. And turn the hands open to the sky as a beautiful symbol of giving, sharing, and connecting. All right, my beautiful friends, wishing you a gorgeous evening. Thank you for joining. Thank you, people, for joining at home. Watch out, guys, I'm going to turn on the light. It's totally, absolutely artificial. So be careful for that. No, we actually have to clean up our stuff because the morning practice people said, why do we have to clean up the shit from these basic people? So we actually do have to clean up our own shit, you know. Slavery is old-fashioned. It really worked, but apparently that's no longer possible. Have a gorgeous evening, and maybe we'll see you next time around. People at home, we have to get out of the stream